Okay, so the key with the Pomeranian is to get to the root because they have this tuft of cottony undercoat that is under the guard hair. So what we want to do is really focus on the cottony undercoat when we're washing these dogs. These dogs, it's really important to brush them before the bath. Just gonna pin her ear down on this side. And look, I'm holding her little chin fluff and getting her eyes and then wiping her eyes. So I've already washed her face once, but now I'm really just gonna get shampoo back on her face again. I'm just focused on getting it to the root of this coat because she's got this thick fluff. So I'm just going to open her ear and just make sure under her ear is clean because that's where it gets so yucky. I recommend a hose with a nozzle. There are a couple you can get. You can have a water pick. One of these guys, this is just a regular hose attachment. The double coat is so thick and dense that you want to really try to get to the root. So I'm gonna hold my nozzle really close to her. But first I don't want to startle her, so I'm gonna turn it on down here. Let her get used to the sound and then really get the nozzle close to the skin. These dogs tend to get really gross back here, so just make sure you're loosening up poop if there's any poop before you pull it off of them. So I'm gonna be working it in one leg at a time. First I'll get her neck really soapy to the skin, and then I'm just gonna go down to her one leg. I'm gonna lift the leg gently and just work that shampoo in. I do one leg at a time so that I don't skip any areas. And then to get her rear, I really want to see what I'm doing. So make sure you always see it. See, look, she's got like poopy here. This is so common with this breed. I'm just gonna squirt some shampoo on there. And you gotta pull poop off your dog's butt, you know? It's gonna happen. So you can see the shampoo is really worked into her skin. And I'm gonna let it sit for 5 minutes. And in that 5 minutes, I'm gonna massage her and just make sure that the shampoo is completely saturating every part of her. Time to rinse. You look great, kid. Good girl. Once you feel that there's no residue in the coat, rinse one more time. So there's 2 ways to condition this dog. I feel like the best way is to mix your conditioner with some water in a mixing bottle and just squeeze it all over the dog. Or you can take a glob of conditioner in your hands and just zhuzh it around and just work it in through the coat from the root out. So now I'm gonna take my conditioner mixture and just use my hand to work it through her whole body. Rinsing conditioner can be deceiving. So the key is to really use your hands and see, does it feel slippery? Does it feel like there's product in there? Rinse beyond how much you think you should rinse. Rinse for a while. One way to rinse your dog is to just pour water over your dog and just pour a little bit at a time and really work it through and rinse it much more than you think you need to. If you're using a nozzle, get the nozzle really close to the skin, like this, so that you can see all the product coming off. I'm gonna demonstrate how I dry this type of coat. So come along for the ride. Come here, baby. I clearly have a grooming setup, but what you can do is have some kind of pole, or you can get a grooming arm that can latch onto the end of your counter, and you can tether your dog to something so that they don't jump.